JD was on the wrap-up show, and he used an expression nobody knew. We were trying to figure out what he was trying to say. It was one of those things. He used the term rub-up.
What is that? In what context?
Here, I'll play it for you. It's kind of fun trying to figure out what JD has to say. This is from a couple of days ago.
This isn't the first time with Benji, and apparently, I mean, he says it's not going to be the last, but JD, do you think it's going to be the last time he's late?
No, because this is like the last time Howard got in a rub-up over this.
Oh, boy.
Rub-up is even the right word.
Got into what?
He got pissed off. He got really angry at Benji.
What's a rub-up?
I don't know. That was the first thing I thought of. I'm sorry.
A rub-up?
Yes. I don't know. Okay, John. Okay, you can pull the clip later.
No, I'm not. I'm really trying to understand what you're talking about.
I just said Howard got really pissed at Benji.
In a rubber.
So we figured out the best guess we could make is brouhaha.
No.
No.
I know what he's trying to say.
Hubbub?
Rhubarb.
I've said rhubarb or hubbub. Maybe he...
But rhubarb?
Right.
Is that a term?
It's kind of a slangy word, and other than like being a vegetable or whatever. Turmoil, ferment, to do, trouble, putter, pother, whatever. It's like fight, free for all. It means creating discord.
I think he combined the two. Rub-ub.
Is it brouhaha or rhubarb?
Or hubbub.
It's neither. I've never said rhubarb, I don't think, ever in my entire life.
I hear that in sports.
I meant to say...
Right. They use it when a guy's fighting with an arm.
What did you mean to say?
Robin got it right. I meant to say hubbub.
A hubbub?
A hubbub.
Hubbub.
And you said rub-ub.
Yes.
Rub up against...
I was like talking to, after Beth and I worked our thing out, we went to dinner and I said, I feel so bad for JD.
She goes, bad for him.
Well, I said, his dad's getting married and JD is the best man and doesn't know the new wife's name.
I know it.
Now you
know it because we pointed it out to you.
I said, wow, his dad is getting married. And he's like, did you ever meet her yet?
Yes. I met her once. I met her once.
And you didn't even know her name.
I met her once. I'm sorry.
I said he must have had some fucked up upbringing that he's in so full denial.
Well, even if your dad introduces his girlfriend to you and you don't know they're getting married, you try to remember her name.
Yeah, I know. And then it was like, because especially if you're going to be the best man. And I said, again, I started feeling so bad. I said to Beth, I really have to reach out to JD.
I'm not a charity
He looked for you yesterday at the movie. He really did. Remember you came in?
Yeah, I came in and I go, where's JD? I want to sit near him, not next to him. But
well, it shows how much you listen to him. He said yesterday on the air he can't come.
It's hard to listen to him.
And we all had to say to him, he's not here.
Yeah.
I miss your speech.
You are going to love the new Star Trek.
Oh, I plan on seeing it one day.
Wait till you see it.
Well,
JD,
he's not going to say it. Let's go see it together.
I'm going to beat both of you because we have a gig Saturday. Before the gig, why don't you and the other guy, Tim, who works for me, go see the movie and tell me about it?
I won't be there. I'll be in
that's right. You're fucking at that goddamn
I'll be with
wedding.
my dad and what's her name?
Where are you?
Wait a minute.
Oh, you're going to be at the
It's
wedding.
the wedding.
You're not coming to the gig Saturday?
No.
You're fired.
You didn't even know your employee wasn't coming?
I remember.
Yeah.
Do you know?
hope.
All right, what is your new stepmom's name?
I don't want to say it on the air.
As long as you now know it.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
It's
Don't
good
worry.
to go to a wedding and know the woman's name.
I know.
Can we guess it? Is it Maribel?
No.
Because in a toast, wouldn't you say both parties' names?
Yes.
Yes, Robin.
Is her name Titty Woman?
Titty woman?
Titty Woman.
Oh, that's cool.
Won't you come to me, Titty Woman?
I would love it if my dad was marrying a woman named Titty Woman.
Titty Woman.
Did you look over the goods?
How is
your
the new
dad
wife?
doing well?
She got big titties?
I don't know.
I think she-
I'm
Wait a
not
second.
going.
You met your dad's new wife and you don't know if she has big titties?
I'm not going. No, I didn't look at her
Yes,
in
you
that
did.
sense. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't say sexual sense, but you do look to see if a woman has big tits.
No, I didn't I didn't zero in on every single body
But
part
now
of
you're
her.
being silly. Of course you look to see.
I'm being silly.
But you do look to see if she's flat or has big tits.
No,
First thing a guy looks at just as an observational human being.
Yeah, if you walked into a room and they were women, right?
I'm not saying you want to
check that
bang
out.
her. I'm just saying you didn't notice if she. Did you notice if she was heavy or thin?
I don't know. Howard.
You don't know? Did you notice if
Did you look at this woman?
Yes, I did.
Just say thin.
She's fine.
Was she white?
What color hair?
Yeah.
I believe it's brown.
All right.
believe.
Brown. All right.
Hey,
So
wait a minute. Chuck got a white chick?
brown, white skin, right?
Or
I don't want to go into
Is
what
she
she
a white
looks
woman?
like. Yes.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to draw a sketch of her after this description.
No.
Did you look close enough to see that she's definitely a woman?
You paint quite a picture, JD. Very descriptive.
What size feet?
Hey, JD, it's not Maribel Rivera, the Prada Willie chick, is it?
But you didn't look. But you telling me you don't know if she has nice sized titties?
Don't know. No.
Is that really true?
Yes, it's true.
Like, do you know if does your mother have big tits?
I lie?
Does your mother have big tits? My mother has big tits. She's got D cups.
She's fine. Yes.
What do you mean fine? What does she got? What's your mom got? A B cup, a C cup, a D cup?
I don't want, dude. You're creeping me out, man.
Why, man?
And like
Hey,
coconut
man,
size.
you want to be friends with me? This is how we hang.
Well, you can't talk about your mother's
This is
tits?
what-
You know
we
what?
talk about your mom's tits, your dad's new wife's tits. What kind of man are you?
Howard's not going to ask you interesting shit like this off the air.
I'm not even going to talk to you.
Fine.
I'm going to ignore you.
Yeah, didn't you have dinner with him once?
I'm trying to ask about your life, and you're just
Yeah, we
fucking
did.
clamming up on me.
The size of my mom's tits didn't come out during that dinner.
That's gonna when we're watching Star Trek before the next gig.
Is your stepmother's tits bigger than your real mom's tits?
I don't.
Who's got the better body?
You notice, like, JD, does Robin have big tits?
I'm not, dude.
Do you
I'm
think
not
Robin has big
insulting-
tits? Do you think Robin has big tits?
I think Robin. Yeah.
So you've looked at them.
You've noticed that.
I'm not saying you're looking at her sexually, but it's always sort of like you say, does Howard have a big nose?
Yes.
And you say, yeah.
She's has a healthy sized bosom.
Your dad's new wife. Do you
fine.
think she's a D cup or a C?
I don't know. I don't know.
C plus.
It's fine.
Wait a minute, Chuck got a healthy white chick?
With big tits?
Does she have all her teeth?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this.
That sucks
your
for blowjob.
Your new stepmom. Are her tits bigger or smaller than Robin's?
What?
Are they bigger or smaller than Robin's?
I think they're probably definitely smaller than Robin's.
All right. Now
I
we're
would've
getting
guessed
somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. So you have seen them. You did look.
I mean, like for a second.
You know
or
they're
something.
smaller than Robin's.
You look.
There aren't a lot that are bigger than Robin's
So
either.
sick.
I know, really. What you think he's marrying Busty
All right,
Hart?
Are they bigger than Benji's?
I don't know about that.
Well, it's, I sat at dinner. In all seriousness, I did feel bad. I was just like, God, JD goes through a lot, and now his dad's getting married, and he's like in so full denial, he doesn't even want to know the woman's name. And I got sad. I got sad. Sorry. I felt something for you. Okay, I felt your pain. That's such a horrible thing that you don't even know her name. It's like it's full denial that your dad's even getting.
It's not denial.
No, you know it now because I made a big deal about it.
But it's also that his father had never introduced him before.
Right.
The woman's so important to him that he's now bringing her around.
Well, I mean, it was the first time I was in town, during Thanksgiving.
What?
No, but you know what it is?
What?
I mean, it's almost you'd have to go out of your way not to learn her name.
I mean, your dad doesn't even mention.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday what I said is your dad told you the name and you didn't even bother to remember it. You know what I mean?
I lost it for a split second. Okay.
No, you didn't know it. I understand.
No,
I'm
somebody
with you on
called you
this.
and told you.
I'm not putting you down. I'm saying I
nobody
feel
had to
your
call
pain.
me.
I'm saying I feel your pain.
Doesn't it feel like Howard's on your side here?
I mean, your mom ran off with that guy from Hawaii that she met on the internet,
King Tonga.
and she never even you hadn't seen her in years, and then your dad, you're not even communicating to the point that you know his new girlfriend or
That he
wife's
has
name.
a significant girlfriend. Yeah.
I felt bad. That's all. Can I feel bad for you?
But you're feeling. You don't need to.
But JD,
I
what
don't
he's
want
saying
you
is your
feeling
father.
bad.
Your father could have a boyfriend, and you wouldn't
JD.
know. I mean, you don't know anything about it.
JD, is it okay that I felt bad for you?
I guess, yeah. If you want.
How long has he been seeing this woman? Do you know?
Since before the 4th of July.
Almost.
JD,
Yes.
may I love you? Now, you going to laugh or are you going to take me seriously?
If you want to love
Look
me,
at me.
sure.
Look at me. I don't want you to laugh. I'm asking you a serious question.
Yes.
May I love you?
Yes.
Why do you have to laugh? I'm not laughing. I'm
totally
asking you.
laughing.
You don't hear me laughing. You're
yeah.
laughing. I hear you giggling.
Everyone
like a
else in the
girl.
room is laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to
You
ask
may
you
love
again.
me. You
I'm
may
going to
love-
ask you again in a serious manner.
Okay.
JD, may I love you?
Yes, you may love me.
Laughing again.
Howard's not laughing, man. It's just
He's a
us
good actor.
and every truck driver in the
Actor.
Midwest.
I've seen Private Parts. Yes, you
anyway,
may love
I
me.
felt
Wait
sick.
a minute. They met in July,
No, I think they met before that.
and they started dating in July.
No, I think that they had been going out. I had heard.
JD's such a mushmouth. He was on the wrap-up show. Did you hear him on the wrap-up show
Yes,
yesterday?
I always love him
Was
on
classic.
the wrap-up show.
There's one sentence I think he says 8 times. One sentence. Wait a second.
GP2 in orange.
Thank you. Here we go. GP2 and
He has
Kid
to
knows
put
his
up its own
job.
clips.
Yeah, kid knows his work though. That was quick.
All right, let's see. This is just JD answering lots of stuff, and it's funny, but I'll get to the one in a minute.
I have not been in a sort of relationship like this, so I can't and this is sort of the reason. Like, I don't like to fight, so
What's the most serious relationship you've ever been in? Like, how long have you dated somebody?
Oh, like a month.
That's
maybe.
it?
Yeah.
And you're almost 30, and a month is the longest relationship you've ever had?
Yeah.
So do you avoid relationships totally to avoid conflict?
Well, I mean, that's one reason. I can barely take care of myself, so I don't need to have another person to worry about.
Do you expect to one day be married, or is that like just if it happens, it happens?
I don't know about officially married, but I could be in a relationship or
Like,
something one day.
What's unofficially married?
I don't know.
Like common law marriage? You wanted one of those?
Yeah, like I don't know the full legal wranglings with officially getting married and stuff.
You don't know?
I just don't like lawyers and
There's no
laws.
legal wrangling. You get the whole dude. I mean, the whole world gets married. It doesn't take a genius to figure it out.
No, what legal wrangling are you
Yeah,
referring
I don't
to?
know.
I mean,
just like-
do you feel you need a prenup?
Well, no. Well, not now, no. But what if I end up, somehow being successful or something, and I end up marrying someone, and she. Well, you see a lot of these people getting killed, for their money, and it's just like, why do you want to get married if shit like that happens?
JD, what percentage of the public would you say has wives that murder their husbands for their money? Would it be
Well,
like
you watch TV.
0.0001%?
You watch TV enough, you see a lot of that shit happen.
The reason you don't want to get married is because you might one day be killed by your spouse.
That's one reason.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
You don't have to be Freud to see this kid has a fear of intimacy.
But
You don't want to get married because you might get killed by a
JD, the fact
Holy
that you
shit, that's funny.
can hardly take care of yourself, I mean, maybe a woman could take care of you.
Yeah, maybe you need some help.
There's nothing like a good broad, man. I'm telling you. It makes all the difference.
Why are you crying?
No,
I'm crying.
laughing so hard.
Oh.
That's the funniest clip we've ever played.
I think you say 8 times. I'm going to count the because that one you do a lot of knows.
Yeah, well,
You know. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
yes, I know.
Do you know?
You know?
I know.
All right.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Let me count. I'll do a count in my head
right.
so I don't ruin the clip.
We're both sort of,
One. Oh yeah, we ring the bell every
we
time.
both don't talk a lot, so in life, period. So, we just, go through the basics. Hey, how you doing?
5.
And, I'm doing all right. You doing all right? Yeah. And,
Sounds more like Richard and his father.
well, then,
Sick. Fred, you messed up. You missed a
You missed one.
You were talking over it.
No,
when
I
it was,
wasn't.
Yes, you
I
were.
was
You were-
clipping to you.
There was
because-
at least 7.
No, I got
all
them
right,
all.
Fred,
Dude,
I'm going to do it again.
All right.
Make sure you listen.
I'm listening.
You
as
missed
closely
one
as
at
possible,
least.
But you also talked over one.
No. All right, here we go.
we're both sort of, we both don't talk a lot, so in life, period. So, we just, go through the basics. Hey, how you doing? And, I'm doing all right. You doing all right? Yeah. And,
Sounds more like Richard and his father.
well, then,
Fred, watch
He
me. You
misses
missed it
that
again.
one.
He wasn't
both
saying
sorta,
you know there.
He said you know. You missed
He
it.
said it 2 more
We
times.
both
So
don't-
Said
quick.
it?
So quick, Fred. So
Fred,
quick.
watch me because I point to you when he does it.
All right, I'm trying.
Watch me.
I'll
Watch me, and we're
watch
going to
you.
start again.
Dude,
You're annoying me.
you're annoying me.
But you're not doing it right. Here we go. Ready?
right.
we're both sort of, we both don't talk a lot, so in life, period. So we just go through the basics. Hey, how you doing? And I'm doing all right. Are you doing all right? Yeah. And
Sounds more like Richard and his father.
well, then
There you go.
8. It is 8.
It's 8.
Yeah,
it's 8. Your nose.
I missed one.
Yeah. Well, come on. We're counting your nose. You can't miss.
But he didn't even say it completely.
Well,
There's something else he does.
Oh God.
Repeatedly too, and it's garble. It's just gibberish.
Yeah.
But he repeats the same gibberish.
Yeah, he goes like.
Yeah, there's something he does that you can't even quantify as language.
Right.
This is a fun
This
examination.
is a funny one.
I'll tell you that.
This is a funny one where JD on the wrap-up show, he goes, I believe this is Chuck's 3rd marriage. He doesn't even know his dad's married.
Yeah.
I know.
If your father was getting married for the 7th time, I could understand you not caring. But this is only his 2nd marriage in life, right?
I believe it's his 3rd, actually.
You believe?
You believe or you know?
I kind of know. I've never even met the first wife, so.
Well, that was before you were born,
Yes,
right?
it was.
What
I
is
said I
going on in
believe.
that
You
family?
what?
You believe.
Oh yeah.
You
It
couldn't.
is.
You never said to your dad, "How many times you been married, Dad?"
No, I haven't really talked about it. No.
Were there any children from that marriage?
No.
Thank God.
Well, it's not a question you ask. I never asked my father how many times.
I did. I asked my parents,
Oh, yeah?
all kinds of things. Like, Mom, who was your first boyfriend? What was, you just sit around talking to him.
I can't ask my dad stuff either.
That is
Really?
weird. I
Yeah,
do.
chicks
What's
will
your,
do that.
what's
Guys
your
don't.
brother like? Is he like you? Like, does he have trouble talking and stuff? Or
I think he's a little bit better.
A little bit or a lot.
I've met his brother Howard. His brother's much better in a social situation.
was he like more popular? Does he get girls?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I
You
don't
don't
really talk
ask him?
about it with him either.
Wasn't he a
You don't talk to him
salesman?
either.
He's sort of a salesman, yeah.
Yeah, at Best Buy. He deals with people. His
Right.
brother.
So your brother's more of a, let's say, a guy who fits into society.
I guess so.
He's gallant to my gophers.
Yeah.
What?
He's gallant to my gophers.
Oh, he's gallant to your goofers.
That's what I said,
His brother's somewhere. His brother's right between JD and Rip Taylor.
So your brother is not as awkward in terms of his social interactions.
I think he's more comfortable.
Yeah, I met him and he was very sort of, normal.
He knew how to handle himself.
Yeah.
Younger or older?
Younger.
One of
Oh,
your-
you're the oldest?
Wow.
So were you like Napoleon
guessed.
Dynamite, like in the sense that didn't Napoleon Dynamite have a younger brother who was a little
He had
more
an older
I think his
brother.
is
an
older.
older brother?
Who was like a guy who
Yeah.
he was so competitive with.
Right,
You
right, right.
But so you're like Napoleon Dynamite in every way.
I would never have guessed that JD was the older brother.
I just can't wait to hear about the wedding on Saturday.
Where are they
Where are you
having it?
flying? I assume you have to fly to it.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm not going to ask where. I guess you're private about that. But
No, I meant like in a hall, or is it at home? Or
Restaurant.
Oh God, what is this?
It's at an Olive Garden.
That's JD's brother.
oh, yeah, he looks a little more.
Jesus.
Well, he's even got a girl on his lap.
Yeah.
Oh, so this guy knows how to
He
get
does?
around.
I haven't seen that picture.
Yeah, this kid knows how to mingle.
Let me see.
So he's got a chick,
Oh, she's hot too.
nice
Look at
looking
that.
chick. Who's that chick?
I don't know.
How come you don't have a chick on your lap?
I've seen JD
I don't know.
with a chick.
I could have Jason pull up a lot of pictures of chicks on my lap.
I've seen JD with a chick on his lap, but he usually has a fistful of 20s.
Yeah, this kid doesn't even have 20.
That is true.
He's got a nice looking regular girl.
A fistful of fake 20s.
Yeah. Did you
lot of ones.
Have you been thinking about your wedding speech at all?
Just a little bit.
What do you come up with so far?
Nothing.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
How
hear.
many people are going to be there?
Let me hear what you got so far. Because this is your dad. And
What have I got?
Well, I want to know
Yeah.
how many people he has to say this in front of.
No.
Maybe 100.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming.
Nice
What are you going to
size.
say?
I don't know. I was gonna actually just look up other sort of speeches online or
internet?
something.
Look up.
Four scores,
Yeah,
7 years
I
ago.
You're
never-
going to give anybody's speech.
You think he's going to use Abe Lincoln's speech?
We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
I would use Kennedy's inaugural speech.
On December 7th, 1941, a day which will live in infamy, the Japanese deliberately and cruelly attacked Pearl
I
Harbor.
have a dream.
Thank you. I wish you the best.
That sounds fine to me.
That's
there-
not what you can do for your stepmom that you don't know.
Isn't there a Hitler speech much of that he could give?
Ich bin bei Berliner. No. Ich nie vergessen, unter Aufnigen, auch nicht Reichenhausen.
Yeah, do the first speech where Hitler really brings up the Jewish problem.
Sieg Heil, Sieg Heil. Get them all going.
I know.
So what have you thought about? What can you say? I mean, you don't really know your dad all that well. What are you going to say?
I know my dad.
Well, I mean, you don't have a close conversational relationship. It's more of a... Why are you rolling your eyes?
Because I do, but just it's not like a lot. It's not like every conversation.
But you know what? If my father was still alive and he was getting married, I might say something like, I remember working with you when I was a kid, and do you have any memories like that?
What are you going to say at the wedding?
Excuse me. I don't know.
Have you, you say you've given...
I'd like to make it short, but I mean, if they're not meant to be short... Then...
I somehow predicted you would make it short.
What's in your heart?
Yeah.
What's in my heart? That I wish them well, and I'm glad they both found happiness with each other.
Besides
and
blackness, what's in your heart?
And I hope the happiness continues throughout their days together, and
That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that.
You should be writing this down.
You make up the rest.
Oh,
Phone it in, pal.
Phone it in. Okay.
If you want, Howard TV is willing to film your dad's wedding free. Free of
He'll
charge.
have a beautiful wedding video.
That's okay.
And we'll have a great show.
Yeah, they don't need that.
Come on, let us go with it.
Chuck would love it.
Hey, Chuck wants
Tell
it.
Goodstein to stay out. Stay on my business.
You know Chuck would love it. Why don't you ask him?
No, he doesn't love it. Who knows?
Well, he can't make
that. The lady would like it. I don't know.
The lady.
Lady. His fiance.
And he can't make the Hitler speech with Doug Goodstein.
No.
Why don't you do Chevy Chase's speech from my wedding?
Oh, boy.
I remember we sucked cock together.
Right.
When I was fucking my father in the ass in the coat room.
I remember Howard fucked me right in the ass.
I remember I got you up there to give a speech at Jason's wedding, and it went horribly, JD. I mean, you didn't do that good a job, right?
At Jason's wedding?
Yeah. Remember I told you get up there, make a speech, and you went up?
Oh, I don't know if it was Jason. I know I said something at your...
Engagement
at the engagement party.
Why don't you talk to Ronnie? He'll help you make up a speech.
Say, let's fuck some whores?
I don't know. He seems good at it.
Fucking A, man!
Forget these wives shits.
Fuck this. Fuck some whores. Fuck this wives shit.
Right. We'll let you off the hook. But, JD, I wish you luck this weekend. I hope that you let
Big
Howard
speech.
TV go with you. And I hope
I doubt that'll happen.
I hope the big speech goes well. And wish Chuck all the best for me.
I will.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. JD Harmon.
I mean, can you talk even about, the days when your father was lonely and how this woman has changed his...
Some of those days, I don't know if I want to really, talk about.
a lot of time, my
they
dad
were really lonely.
Yeah.
Your father had issues that you talked about before.
Yeah.
He talked about on the air.
some sort of issues.
What was his issue?
Oh, my God. Well, maybe we don't want to bring
addicted
it
to some
up.
things. And,
Oh, he was
Yeah.
I want to say my dad was really lonely and
messed up.
And he was really lonely.
Your father was a crazy crackhead for a while, right?
Shut up.
He was?
Yes, you don't remember that?
He smoked crack.
There was a time when
I
he
would
was
like
in
to
Harlem.
focus on the positive things.
You don't know
well.
your JD.
I wish him all the best. I truly do.
My good friend Artie, remember?
Yeah, he says the same.
I
Well,
wasn't going to say it.
Artie remembers a lot of things.
I know.
Because
Wow.
I remember one story that JD told that
Right.
really should not be at the wedding.
All
Listen, don't bring up the crack at the wedding.
right,
Because
JD.
the broad might not know about
All
that
right.
shit.
I'm leaving.
I
Thank
wish you the best, and I wish your dad the best, and I
Okay.
hope he has a very, very happy life with his new wife. Thank
and
you.
you may love me, Howard.
All right. Thank you. And don't laugh. Why are you
Will you
laughing?
accept it?
Will you be able to accept my love?
I will. I accept.
Say
your
to
love.
me, Howard, I accept your love. See?
See? Look at you.
I'm going to ask you again.
Stop it.
JD, do you accept do you accept my love? All right, get out of here now.
You motherfucker.
I accept your love.
You say, Howard, I accept your love. Looking at him.
You insensitive son of a bitch.
Greg, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, I was wanting to ask JD. I think I may know more about his new stepmom just based off her MySpace than he actually does.
You want to go?
She has a MySpace page.
Yeah.
You should ask. How do you know his? Well, anyway, thank you.
How do you think Chuck met her?
Why do you
go
think
to-
my mom found King Tunga?
Let's go to Dan. Dan, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I don't see why you have to, fucking spend all day on JD. He had so much airtime on the wrap-up show yesterday. It's getting sickening.
All right, I'll go back to Sal then.
Well, I want to see you fucking yell at somebody.
Well, he yells at Sal.
Yeah, give
Want me to yell at Sal?
You haven't yelled at Ronnie the limo driver in a while.
Oh, you want me to yell at Ronnie?
Yeah, man, that'd be great.
Ronnie, you retard, get in here.
Fucking munchkin.
Thank you. Right. Leave Ronnie alone.
Listen how angry that guy is. Holy shit.
Where do I start?
No, I don't know.
Dude, hold on for a second.
Where can we end? How's that? That sounds like a lot better to me.
Howard says he really feels bad for you. Should he?
I don't think so. I think he's, I don't want anyone to feel bad for me. I feel bad that people feel bad.
No, why exactly does he feel bad for you? That you don't know your
he just
stepmother's name?
He thinks that there's like all these issues, and I don't know. I don't think they're there, but whatever.
Do you accept his love?
I accept his love.
You love your boss?
I love my boss. My boss.
Are you nervous about the speech coming up?
Yeah, a little bit. You
seem not to care. Yeah, you seem not to care too much about it.
I still got a few days to. I'm sure once the days get close, once I get there, it'll be a little nerve-wracking.
It's a pretty big speech.
Yeah, well,
Now, your plan is to surf the internet and try to find a best man speech?
Just to get ideas for things, a length. I need to figure out a length.
So you're not going to pull from like past experiences or memories?
Well, I can. If that's what the idea is.
So it's not just going to be a cold
no
speech?
No, nothing cold.
Do you have any ideas right now? Like what can we expect? What kind of speech?
You can expect nothing. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
Not going to let us film it?
No.
Let's just take a couple of phone calls. We haven't done that all morning, and I want to get to some people. Vince, say hi to the audience.
Hey, good morning, Howard. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hey, I got three quick things. First of all, that thing that Fred plays with Mr. Rogers, where he's interviewing the rock star?
Yes.
I was wondering if he has the other one where Mr. Rogers goes out for a walk, and it's Jim Belushi that meets up with him and calls him, and like he gives him a petition to tell him to get out of the neighborhood, and he's a child molester. And it's really funny.
I vaguely remember that one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was hilarious. And at the end, he beats him up. And then the other thing is Robin. I have a feeling I know what happened with Robin when she got drunk. I think it was she had a little girl action going.
What?
Like a little kissy-touchy.
What is he talking about?
Remember you confessed that your drinking at one night got out of control and you did something you were ashamed of?
Oh, no, that wasn't it at all.
Yeah, I know what it was. That wasn't it.
Oh, damn, I was hoping. Anyway,
and I don't think Robin should admit what she did because I even have a problem with it. And I don't want you guys to think this of Robin. And it's it's just out of character and it's shameful and she should be ashamed.
I was very ashamed and I will never do it again.
Penis, penis, penis. I want my penis.
What'd you do, Flash?
She fucked Sal.
No.
I'd do suicide if that
What I will do is I'll put it in my third book.
Put it this way: what Robin's ashamed about doing once, I've done 830 times.
And by the way, that's
could
correct.
Be true.
In fact, I know it's true. You don't know what she did, but Artie, you actually are right.
I know what I did. I know what you did.
Oh, you did know.
No,
okay,
Robin, I was in here when she told us.
Oh, you were.
Yes,
Well,
and I know
it's
for
one
a fact, I counted, Robin. I've done what you did 830, maybe 2 times.
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
And
so it's definitely not fucking Sal.
But it's weird when Artie says it. It's not the worst thing he's ever done.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's bad. And Robin, I am shocked that you did that, and I don't think it's right. And I'm glad you're not admitting it.
Thank you.
For once, I don't want full disclosure.
Dude, email me. I'll tell you this afternoon.
No. Check my Twitter.
Okay, and Howard, I got one more thing, and then if you can put me on hold so I can listen to the rest of your show.
Right.
But I'm kind of don't get me wrong, I love you. I've been a big fan of yours always, but you got to listen to the rest of the people on your show. Tell Eric to go fuck himself. He's a cocksucking, fucking miserable, ungrateful little cocksucking midget. You know?
Eric the midget.
Yeah, you've done so much for this guy. You've given him money. You've gotten him backstage to American Idol. You've gotten him Derek Garmo's phone number. You've gotten him laid at the Bunny Ranch. And because of your show, he's got that popularity, and he's getting all this shit.
I got the most disturbing email yesterday about Eric the Midget.
Really?
It was 3 pictures of Eric. I guess he was at the Bunny Ranch. I'm not sure where it was taken.
I don't think it was Bunny. I think that was in his home.
Oh,
because
well.
there's a background shot where you just see him with that glazed look in his eye.
Yeah,
that looks like his house. That does not look like.
Oh, okay, yeah, but then it's a picture of him taking a picture of his own penis, right?
Right.
Yeah, don't put that up, but.
And
I think it's him, because it looks like his club foot is on there too.
Right.
What's he doing?
And actually, he doesn't have a penis he should be ashamed of, actually. And actually, look. But if it is his penis, I don't know what's going on.
We did hear that.
We shouldn't be seeing pictures of that anywhere, except maybe in that picture with him and the chick.
You know, he must have, every midget must have incredibly dark moments, man.
Right. Of course.
It's just, that's like, oof.
I don't know, Vince.
And you went out of your way to set up this appointment with him, and then the NBC executive cleared his schedule, and he blows it off for American Idol. What the fuck?
All right, you want to speak to him? All right, you tell Eric. Here, I'll put you through to him, all right?
All right.
Eric, this guy says you shouldn't be on the show anymore. Talk to him. Here's Vince.
Listen, shit breath.
Oh.
You don't have your facts straight, do you?
Hey, listen, you little fucking faggot. If I was Johnny Fronto, I'd have you whacked, You're so fucking stupid.
Maybe
you really are. Let me.
Hey, Vince, why don't you let Eric defend himself?
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to say, Big Mouth?
For starters, shit breath, it wasn't Diana DeGarmo's phone number. It was Catherine McPhee's. So get your shit straight.
All right, that's one thing I got wrong. Go ahead.
Also, he didn't get me laid at the Bunny Ranch. That was
the hell he didn't.
It is because of me.
It was set up off of the show.
Yeah, but come on.
It was because of the show, you dumb fuck.
And you know
Let
what?
me tell you,
Eric, the guy is right. No offense. Vince is right. You did get laid.
Eric, that's a business.
Shut up for a minute.
I agree with Vince.
Right.
Hey, listen, let me tell you
Vince,
something.
let Eric defend himself.
Okay, all right.
You listen to me. The only reason why I'm at all ungrateful is because of fuckheads like you. I don't have one bit of being ungrateful towards Howard himself. It's the fucked up fans of the show.
Oh, yeah? Who called? Wait a minute. Eric, did you not call Howard last week and you told him that it was you set up that meeting at NBC and not him? He had nothing to do with it? You fucking little liar.
For starters, you got the call letters wrong. You cannot get any shit straight, can you, fuckhead?
Howard, what did he say to you?
A-B fucking C, you idiot.
Yeah, Eric's right. It's ABC that I set him up with the meeting, but Eric blew it off for he wants to see the finale of American Idol.
It's a major.
You know Howard.
You're right. You're right about that, Vince.
You know, Howard, I've been out of work for a year and a half. My wife suffers with breast cancer and lupus. She's the only one working, and half the time she's not at work because she's too sick to go. I've been looking for work, and one of the reasons why I got fired from my job is because of my wife's illness. Okay, and if I'll tell you something. If you did that for me, if you set me up with a meeting or something like that, I'd be there the very first day. Like I'd be there. Like if you set me up a meeting tomorrow, I'd be there right now waiting for that meeting. And
all right, let's see what Eric has to say about that. Eric,
okay, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead, Eric.
I want to be there today. I don't have the fucking money to be there today.
Then you know what you do? Call Johnny.
Word.
Then you know what you do? I know that there's something.
all right, you guys are never going to agree. I don't think. I mean, come on.
No.
All right, Vince. I'm sorry to hear about your wife.
That's an idiot.
Eric, you have to admit you're sorry to hear about Vince's wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry she's married to this prick.
You think that because she married Vince, she got lupus and cancer?
Maybe.
Wow.
Some people are carriers.
Hey, the only thing big on you, Eric, is your mouth. How many cocks can you fit in it?
Uh-oh.
You know, Howard.
Eric, you got to let Eric respond to that one.
Good
You
question.
can't leave that. You can't just say, Eric, how many cocks can you take in your mouth and leave them hanging?
It's a good question, but yeah.
All right, Eric, how many cocks can you take in your mouth? Is the question.
None, you fucking loser. Maybe you fit as many as you want in yours.
That's the right answer.
Nice. None.
But in actuality, 1.5 for me.
Hey, anybody out there listening, steal Eric's wheelchair. Let him crawl around.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, go find the nearest bridge or tallest building. Do me a favor. Leap off of it, sucker.
I would accept the thing is, I would
is
like to do
getting
midget
ugly.
tossing starting with you over the bridge.
What did you say, Vince?
I said I would toss myself over the bridge, but I want to start by practicing midget tossing, and I would have him tossed over the bridge first.
Oh, my God.
I can do it. I'm a bodybuilder.
Oh.
A bodybuilder. Eric, you're fucked.
Go ahead, call him shithead again.
Yeah, he's probably a bodybuilder on steroids.
Nice!
Never touched steroids in my life, pal.
Down goes Eric! Down goes Eric!
Anyway, Howard, you ever set me up with something?
Wait, what is that, Eric?
You roided up fuckhead.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow.
Vince on the canvas.
Hey, Howard, if you ever set me up with something like that, I'd be crawling on my hands and knees from LA to New York just to
Of
thank
course.
you, to show my gratitude.
Fuck that shit. What's your next insult for Eric?
Yeah.
He's just a waste of life. He really is.
Jesus, Eric, a waste of
Hey,
life.
Eric, at least I don't live off of my parents.
Wow. Eric, you owe him two now.
And I don't steal people's credit cards to go to the bunny ranch, you fuckhead.
What, Eric?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're denying the fact that you stole Johnny Fratto's credit card and had yourself a good time?
Idiot, it was a bit.
A bit.
Wait. Whoa.
A bit of what? A bit of $5. Oh, and then charging Johnny Fratto what? $5,000 for like 1 weekend work or something?
Eric's billing. Ooh.
I see Eric's face turning red.
He had to have a Mustang convertible, dude. Come on.
Eric's
And if
enormous.
I was Kurt Angle, the only reason why I'd have you at the wrestling match is throw you in the ring and knock your ass around.
Oh.
Eric, you're taking blow after blow.
Come on, Eric. This is like the Thriller in Manila.
You're fighting like a fag.
Come on, Gorilla. We in Manila.
What do you think he is? He is a fag.
Not idiot.
Oh. He's half a fag.
Hey, are you one of the children that the Taka mom is missing?
Oh. I'm wondering if these guys can keep this up till 10 o'clock.
Check in from time
We'll
to
just
time.
sit and watch and ooh and ah.
Octomom's kid. Ooh.
Say something about his mother, Eric.
Come on.
Eric,
Eric, what happened? Where are you in this?
is all this stuff true?
No, it's not. Of course not.
Vince, says you're a liar. Vince,
Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, Howard, do you got
I like when Eric said, of course not. Ooh. That was a good one.
Of course not. I mean, in 2 words, he called Vince a liar.
Oh, that's such an insult. Oh, gee, I'm so hurt.
He's laughing at you, Eric.
I see what you're doing, Vince.
Wow.
Oh, and he's baiting him. Eric, don't fall for that shit. Say something.
Hey, can I take you for a...
Eric! Oh, the bloodshed. Come on, Eric.
I think Eric passed out.
Don't let him get away with that shit.
He looks woozy.
Eric's head exploded.
Eric, I know physically it's hard for you to fight, but this is a verbal fight. I mean,
But seriously, Howard...
Oh, my God!
This guy, I really don't.
you what?
I honestly don't know why you do the things that you do for him after all the bad mouthing and all the bullshit that he's like inflicted on you, and then stealing and lying from people, and like he goes to the bunny ranch expecting all the freebies all the time.
That's it. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping this fight.
You know.
Get me confused with fat ass high pitch. I don't steal any shit from anyone.
What about the credit card? Garrick, what about that?
Idiot. Did you hear me? It was a fucking bit of comedy. That was not fucking true.
Oh, really? Then why did Johnny call up and say that you stole this card?
I never heard that was a bit.
Me either.
No, what kind of bit is that?
It's news to me.
If I
You
was
actually
him, I
went
would
to the
have you
bunny ranch.
arrested.
Vince, he's saying you're too stupid to recognize a bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why Johnny called and said that you did steal his
How?
card. Didn't say it was a bit at all.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I got to go.
Call back tomorrow at the same time to do this.
Yeah. I could listen to this all day, but I don't know about my audience.
Does he have one more?
Anybody want to say anything before I leave?
Hey, you got any games?
No. You mean you're trivializing this and just blowing Eric off?
Do you have any games? Eric, he's saying your life is a game.
You make fun of me, and then you try to beg for a game for money.
I wasn't thinking. I was just asking. And unlike you, I don't call Howard every fucking day asking, "Hey, Howard, you got money for me?" And what about April Fools? You called Howard. Hey, you called Howard and said you want $750,000, and then Howard said, "Oh well, I was going to give you $1,000, but oh well." And then the next day you called begging for that $1,000, said it was a joke.
The last time I ever asked for any money and received any money was at the end of his run at K-Rock.
Ooh.
No, that's not true. What about April 1st when you called Howard?
I didn't ask for money.
Yes, you did. The next day, the April Fools, you called Howard and said you wanted $750,000.
Oh.
I think Steroid Boy
Then
is
the day after, you called back and said, "Could I have that $1,000?"
He's right, Eric.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. Ooh, pow.
Remember you said you won in Vegas?
Vince is like a notebook.
You can't get any shit straight, though.
Hey,
it wasn't
Eric.
online poker. It was at an Indian casino.
Hey, Eric, when did that picture of your penis that I just got in the mail yesterday?
What's going on there?
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you do. I know it's you because I see your club foot.
Like he didn't know what we were talking about when they had the picture of the girl and him on the bed in the
You took a
stupid
picture.
T-shirt.
You took 2 pictures of yourself with your camera, and then there's one of your cock, and your club foot is like right next to it because you can see it like on the floor. And I ain't saying your cock's small. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about because,
you sure?
yeah.
All right.
Was it the cock you were sucking?
Want
No, fat ass.
Want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not a me because if it was, my foot wouldn't be on the floor.
No, it's in your wheelchair, and your foot's like like your foot's below. You can see that it's you.
Let me ask Eric something. Do you have a Motorola phone? Cell phone?
Yeah.
That's you then.
It's
dude.
you.
Why are there pictures of your penis floating around?
It's just this one.
But I mean,
People
it's
have
floating.
it. Why don't give that out to people because it ends up in my hands, and that means if it's in my hands, it's in everybody's
Oh
hands.
yeah, that's definitely him. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Fred, email it to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Howard, it's already been sent.
It's been sent.
Yeah, just sent like 2 minutes ago. Eric,
Open
check
up
your email.
Open up your email right now.
And ironically, you're wearing an athletic sock.
I don't have a pair of athletic.
Take a look at
White sock.
Take a
You're wearing
look
a
at the
white sock.
email, and then I want you to swear on your mother's life if that's not you, because I say it is.
It's in your email.
Open it up right now.
You have your little save posted?
Oh, shoot. I'm not signed into AOL right now.
I will sign in.
Hey, Howard, he emailed his mother Happy Mother's Day. His mother emailed him back, said, "Who the hell are you?"
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And she's in the other room.
Your mother is so black.
How black is she?
Here's the picture I'm talking about, Robin. Take a look at it. Don't you think this is Eric shooting a picture of his own penis? Because look at the foot.
Oh my goodness!
And there's the wheelchair.
Yeah, it's the twisted around foot.
I just want to know.
Wow.
And if you'll notice, he's got the little shorts.
Do you think he's hard there?
No, he's soft.
I think he's chubbed.
A little bit.
Okay, there's 3 pictures.
That's weird. It
There's
looks
3 pictures, Eric. The third one.
Eric, the third one, yeah.
The money shot's the third picture.
It's you. I know it is.
Dude.
You might as well admit it.
It's your foot.
Eric, listen.
1 second. Let him look at it. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Tell me the truth now and swear on your mother's life. Eric, you're open.
Yeah, I think that is a shot.
Why are you taking pictures of your cock
and
sending it to people? Who'd you send that to?
Sent it to a female.
Okay, who was it?
A female member of the JFSC, but she's no longer in the JFSC
How do you know?
because I haven't seen her in there for probably a couple months.
Did she ask for a picture of your cock?
Yeah.
Why would you send it? You know she's going to take it and show it around. Or you don't care?
Well, she was supposed to send me photos of her self-topless and stuff like that.
No. So she said, first send me one of your cock.
Right.
You fell for that one.
Are you saying a chick bullshitted you?
Did she ever send you a picture of her face?
Yes.
Because I was wondering if it wasn't a dude playing tricks on you.
No, it wasn't a JD moment.
Mm-hmm. So, that's weird. I've seen your cock.
Right.
Are you sure it's not his vagina?
No, it's definitely a penis.
Yeah, and Eric, if there's a picture of you and a penis, always say it's your penis.
I also like that. It's like Eric goes, oh, no, that can't be me. And meanwhile,
No, he's denying.
At
He
least
knows he
that ass
took the
I've
picture.
seen mine.
I mean, he denies, and then it's
And
his
then he's
penis.
taking pictures of it.
Yeah,
Everyone knows what their cock looks like, except Piper Jared.
right.
Hey, Howard, does he stroke it with his pinky?
I don't know what he does. Ooh.
I don't think that it's that small.
Actually, we do know what he does. He lays on the bed. Remember?
What do you think of his penis? It's actually pretty big, right?
It's
What do you think?
It's thick.
It's kind of thick.
yeah, it's thick.
It's thicker than I thought.
But it's an odd shape, though.
I know. It looks like
It's like every other penis.
It's
a
in other words,
baby bottle.
the head is very
looks like
small,
one
but it's a lot of girth.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. Is what it is.
You're pretty wide, huh, Eric?
Yeah, I guess so.
Eric, I'll be honest. Are you a little chubbed up in that picture?
Yeah, I think I was at that
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay.
I thought so.
Yeah, it looks weird.
No, it looks like it's on its way to being an erection.
Yeah. But the head still doesn't, there's no, like,
It's weird looking
Hasn't
at Eric.
gotten there
proportion.
yet.
It's weird
yeah.
looking at Eric's penis.
Oh yeah, put that. Oh my god.
Are you having trouble with it?
It's odd. It's
Looks like a hot dog.
It's disgusting. And then that little leg and the sock. And,
yeah, with the twisted foot.
And knowing there's a woman out there who has it.
Or a guy. Who knows?
And the guy who sent it to us. So there's another guy out there who actually knows what your penis
So
is.
did you realize people were circulating your picture?
No.
Yeah, again.
That'd be funny if they put it on the gay website.
Oh,
But Eric, once you put that out there, it can get out. It can go anywhere.
haven't you heard me talking about sexting? You don't do it.
In fact, I think his cock's bigger than mine. I might start using that and send it to girls and tell them
you
it's my
send
cock.
them Eric's cock?
Yeah, I might put that up on the internet and say, this is Howard Stern's cock.
But how are you going to explain your foot, though?
Let's just say I had a skiing accident.
I'm going to send it to a girl and say his leg is my cock.
Right. That's a good idea, too.
Yeah.
The thing with the sock on it.
Right.
I have to put a sock on my cock.
Yeah, I don't know. It's disturbing.
I fuck girls with my foot.
Sorry, I have to fuck you with an enormous foot.
My cock looks like a foot.
I'm going to fuck you with my club foot.
Eric, do you mind if I send those pictures to the guy making that real doll of you? Because I want to have a realistic look.
A good idea.
Yeah.
And while you're at it, send it to the guy from ABC.
Yep. And we're
Robert
gonna send
Mills?
it, and again to Catherine
He wants to
McPhee.
see it.
You know,
Eric.
could this disqualify him from working with ABC? You know how sometimes they
Morals
get about
clause?
It's Disney.
Yes.
nude pictures. and-
Eric, I'm afraid I have to send this to Robert Mills.
And it's Disney owns ABC, Eric.
You
What?
realize they bounced people from High School Musical because they did, very rude
What, Eric?
pictures?
No, do not do that.
All right.
Well, he's going to find out.
I'm not doing my fiduciary responsibility if I don't send it to Robert Mills. And then what if he puts you on The Bachelor and then it comes out that there are nude pictures of you on the internet?
Yeah, because none of those Bachelor guys do any of that shit.
Right.
That's the same company that has Wife Swap and Desperate Housewives and Grey's Anatomy. I don't think I'm in that much of a danger.
Eric, you're so naive.
Can you get somebody from ABC on the phone to counter that?
Meeting canceled.
So naive.
Yeah, Bob Iger. You're a fag.
Robert Mills just wrote me an email. Said, due to this new revelation, I cannot meet with Eric.
I don't think that
Eric, I
meeting-
think you'll be okay, but don't spread pictures of yourself around with your cock.
There's only one picture of my cock. A priest has it in Jersey.
Right, and Artie didn't pose for it. He was held down.
Right, it was terrible.
Right. All
Hey,
right.
Howard?
Yeah.
If I were that guy from ABC, you know what I'd do? I'd set up the meeting and I'd have it in an enclosed room, and when Eric comes rolling in with the wheelchair, I'd have like a gay porn shoot. Starring him.
What an interesting idea.
Ooh.
That'd be funny.
All right, Vince. Thank you. Eric, thank you. And I hope...
Oh, and keep me on hold so I can listen to the rest of the show.
By the way, Vince, when you do that, it takes up other phone callers getting through.
Oh, all right. Never
But all
mind.
right, I'll let you do it. All right, hold on.
Okay.
But this is the last time.
This is the last time.
All right.
Artie, who won the fight?
At least I have the money to pay for a subscription.
Ooh.
Wait.
Artie, who won the fight? Eric or Vince?
It was close for a while, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to go with Vince.
Wow.
Yeah, Eric let him run away with
And
it.
Elliot,
after a
I'm not gonna let that last statement go unchallenged. Do you pay for that, or is it
Yes.
Social Security
Serious?
money paying for it?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, now
Which
Fred
means
involved.
we're paying for it.
Oh.
You deadbeat.
Eric. Is he right?
The only money I do get is SSI, so I guess,
Yeah.
What about
I do have a subscription, but my Sirius satellite is screwed up.
See, I can't take any extra money. That's why I had to cut this door, because SSI only allows you to take $65 extra per month.
Ooh. All right, listen, guys, I got to go. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
Wait, we
All
got a guy from SSI on the phone. Why don't you respond?
You
fag!
He says he's taking away your SSI because of the penis picture.
You fag!
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Eric, and thank you, Vince.
Vince.
Right. Thanks.